I used to be the quiet kid. I used to hate talking to people I wasn't incredibly close with. I felt sorry for myself, and I told myself that I was depressed. I was always a kid at the functions or the gatherings on his phone in the corner. It got so bad that I told myself, if they like me, they will come up to me. It's not like they're gonna come up to a kid on the corner where no one will even notice me. It wasn't until August of last year where I decided I need to change. First step in change is realization. I wanted to be the Tim who could go up and talk to anyone without thinking twice. I want to be a confident Tim, a Tim who was sure of himself and that did not care what other people thought. I decided to attack the problem head on, which was low self-esteem and low confidence. Put simply, the gym allowed me to overcome a decent amount of low self-esteem and low confidence. There's something about lifting heavy weights and grunting and just being in an environment where there's a lot of other masculine men that allow me to build confidence. Even though I wasn't in the best shape, there's something about just being in the gym that slowly changed my thoughts and my feelings of low self-esteem. The next thing I noticed I needed to change and attack head on was my mindset. I had the weakest mindset. I did not want to do hard things, and this is poison. We all must master our minds. The way I got over this mental block was cold exposure. I started to become the person I wanted to be. And let me explain this. If we have an identity and we tell ourselves that we have this identity, we will start becoming like the people we want to be. For example, if I say cold doesn't exist, I'm not cold. This allows me to fit into that role of not being cold. And for the period of cold weather here in California, which is around end of November or mid-November to end of January, really, I told myself cold did not exist, or cold does not exist, and cold is a mindset, and cold is a feeling that we do not have to embrace. I fit into this role that I was telling others I believe, and I wore short sleeve shirts all of that time. This allowed me to master my mind. This cold exposure, or this cold technique that I took on mastering my mind, allowed me to really just get over every sort of laziness or every thought that I couldn't do it. Nothing could break me. And this allowed me to become incredibly confident. Not egotistical, just incredibly confident. I was sure of myself, but not too sure of myself. I maintained a humble spirit, which is key because we don't want to be egotistical and just annoy people with bragging. Don't go out and talk to people about what you've done or what you've accomplished or how much you're lifting in the gym. No, take a step back and just be confident. Talk to people with charisma and fluidity. Just keep a conversation going naturally. People will notice your confidence and how you speak. This is how I got over my low self-esteem. It came down to this. This is how I got over low self-esteem. I attacked the problem head on with the sort of patterns that I knew I had to get over. It's simple as this. If you don't take action, you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to overcome the thing you're trying to beat. I guarantee you the pain of discipline is way better than the pain of regret. Just take action. I believe in you, bro. Stay strong.